Wilson Organic Farms is a certified organic, family-run dairy in Wisconsin. In this video, farmer Chris Wilson talks with OFRF about receiving cost share and technical assistance for cover cropping and pasture improvements through partnerships between the farm and the USDA's Natural Resource Conservation Service, or NRCS.
My best advice is to really reach out, ask questions, be a partner. Don't just, be somebody that's going to take a recommendation and not necessarily make it your own. So look to shape it around what you are comfortable with and start small. Meet with your NRCS and local USDA conservation agents. They've been a really good partner in just exploring ideas and really thinking about our land and what's specific to us, what might work and might not work, and really having those conversations. The cover cropping program is basically pretty straightforward. You sign up so many acres in which you are striving to get cover crops on each year, and you have a list of different types of cover crops that you can use and different criteria, but it's really all pretty straightforward and best practices. And for doing that, you get a cost share on the cover cropping for 5 years. We have used EQIP programs in different forms. The main one we did was a intensive grazing EQIP program where we had funding to install better cow lanes in our grazing paddocks and upgrade fences that were in many cases 30-40 years old. Looking at the infrastructure programs that we participated in for our pasture, it was a cost share program. And what it did is it paid for a percentage of the cost of the infrastructure and installation of that grazing infrastructure. That was cost shared at approximately 50% in our case, and that was paying somebody to install it. So it really depends too on what you're doing. If you install it yourself, then you have that labor savings, but it is a per foot payment on fencing. There's the upfront cost share, but then also the expertise that's brought to the table and really made that project a resounding success for us. In fact, I mean, you looking at my background, that's a picture of that grazing pasture is in that picture in my background.
OFRF would like to thank Chris Wilson and Wilson Organic Farms for sharing their story. This video was created with funding from the USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service. OFRF thanks these and other funders for their support. To learn more about how NRCS may help with your farming operation, visit the website listed here and reach out to your local NRCS representative.